What is a rain screen and do you really need it? Let's talk about it. When you're installing James Hardie siding, you can install lap siding right to the sheathing. Even board and batten, James Hardie sheets as well. So you're probably saying, Junior, what are these strips of wood, right? The strips of wood is a pressure treated 1x4. We're giving the client what they want. Now, this is technically a rain screen. What is a rain screen? A rain screen is to keep moisture between the siding, because the siding is going to be nailed to the stud, right? And then the moisture runs behind the wall and then escapes out to the side. So in this case, it's going to escape through here. On the bottom, it's going to escape. Where on the bottom portion of the rain screen, we're going to add a bug screen, so the bugs don't come in and try to live in between your siding and your sheathing. So a bug screen is going to be installed alongside the bottom of the floor. So now you're saying, Junior, is that necessary, right? Technically, the short answer is no. But why are we installing the rain screen here? As you see, this is the foundation wall, and the foundation wall, before, if you look very well, there used to be a deck right here. The homeowner knocked down the deck himself, and he says, you know something? I want siding not to the end of the home. I want it all the way to the ground. Obviously, we're going to put a PVC trim and aluminum, so the siding won't be affected. But that's why we added the fairings here, so we can install siding all the way down to the floor. Because technically speaking, you're not able to install James Hardie to the floor or the ground area. You need a 6-inch clearance, and which we will do with a PVC product. So when installing James Hardie siding, a contractor may sell you on the rain screen system, right? Is it needed? For me, I would say, it all depends on the client. So I have environmental clients, I have engineers, I have architects that they want this to install to their siding, and they want 1.5 inch insulation to achieve an R value of 10. And you're like, Junior, you're geeking me out, stop. But for the engineers that follow me, for the people that are architects, you guys understand, and you want something better. Does it cost money? It does cost a lot of money, but your house is gonna be fully solid. Is it for everyone? I'm gonna say it's not for everyone. The cost outweighs what people want. If the person wants energy and wants a peace of mind, they're gonna pay for it. And keep in mind, moisture is the #1 cause of mold, and mold is dangerous. So proper ventilation, proper moisture barrier, like in this case, we're using James Hardie weather barrier, but there's Blue Skin, there's Tyvek, Typar is another one. So you get what you pay for. Generally, people, when they would install their siding, they would just put black tar paper and then put the siding on it. And then when they would remove the siding in 15, 20 years, they would see all the mold, all the rot, all the damage that they would go through. So having a rain screen, is it good? It is. Is it gonna cost a lot? It is. Is it necessary? No, it's not necessary. In my videos, I like to be transparent and I like to show both sides. I have architects that spec out, they want a rain screen, and we have to do what they spec out. So we have done this system for big buildings in Yonkers, for Staten Island homes, as well as New Jersey homes. The last one we did was in West Orange, New Jersey. Why? Because the client wanted it. If you have any comments, or you disagree or you agree, leave a comment below. And if you want to see other videos that you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments below. Keep watching.